Hello YouTube, what's going on today? So for today's video, we're doing mental check-ins, which is done normally on Saturdays over on kick.com/Geauxsst. I apologize, that's a little bit of an older video. The video's a little bit slow of a rollout because we're currently trying to get our certification in cybersecurity, which is also mentioned in the video. I hope the keys that we talk about in this video helps you all on your mental fitness journey, man. Let us know how you feel it in those different categories of mental, emotionally, physically, and if you have business going on, business, and also let us know, hey man, what can we do as a community to help you achieve your mental fitness goals, your business goals, etc. How can we help you get to a higher number? So without further ado, man, before we hop in the video, hop on over to kick.com/Geauxsst. Shoot us a follow so you get notified when we are live doing mental check-ins on Saturdays. And also drop a like on this video, hit the subscribe button, and share it with a friend. I appreciate y'all in advance, man. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. All right, chat. It's Saturday. The week is gone and behind us. Looking healthy? You looking healthy? Or I'm looking healthy. Which one? Or both? Which one, bruh? You gassing me? You gassing me? You gassing me? Oh, I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you, gang. Should I be like you, bro? I look like Django right now? Nah. You always got the class. You always got the fresh. Ooh, hot boy, I'm sweating. You always got the fresh cut. I know your suit game on point. I seen them suits. All right, chat, but look though, it's Saturday. You know, mental check-ins. You know, how y'all doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Or what do you need, I should say? Are you okay? You know, how we feeling 1 to 10 with our in the areas of mental health, right? Physically, emotionally, and business. You know, you want to try to like obviously write the categories, put like a little hyphen in a number or a category and a number next to it. And of course, I'll go first. As always, I'll go first. So shout out to my dog Killer. That's part of my village. But our Killer, I think my mental would have been like a 2. But it's been like a 8.5. I ain't gonna lie, it's been like an 8.5, and not because of like, it's because we be talking about some like in-depth stuff, bro. Like I ain't gonna say I'm not giving an example yet. I'd rather have him on us to like talk about that. But we be talking about stuff for like that help me empty my mental trash can, as I always tell y'all about, man. And it feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders, cause like, you know, as guys, you know, people tell us to compartmentalize, or we grow up, you know, compartmentalizing so like we can be one way in the area of like, say, I don't know, at work, we could compartmentalize and turn off like feelings, so to speak, at work. And then after work, we compartmentalize that section of my life. Then we go to like the gaming area where we compartmentalize anything else, and we just turn everything else off, right? And I gotta give his flowers, because like I be dumping on Cabe sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, pause. And but I ain't gonna lie, like he let it go. And sometimes, like, bro, it feel like a weight just lifted off of your shoulders sometimes, man. So I always say, man, get your village, lean on your village, because they say it take a village to raise a child, but it also take a village to like be an adult, bro. Because what we got to get out of the habit of, and I'm speaking to myself as well, it's like not getting bogged down into that compartmentalization, because the danger of compartmentalizing, bro, is like you'll fall into a space where you never get to learn how to process your feelings, deal with your feelings, confront your feelings, you know, really, again, empty the trash can. I know I sound like a broken record when it comes to that, but that's so important, bro. That's so important. And being able to lean on your village to do that, bro, is so key. And you got to digest your feelings too, bro. Like once you digest it, instead of letting it fester, you get it out your system. And when you vocalize it and make it feel like you can hear yourself saying out loud, like, yo, Raw said some stuff that hurt me, man. It hurt my feelings. It hurt me deep. I wasn't expecting it to come from Raw like that. And that really hurt me. But then you know that marries into like forgiveness and things like that. You know what I mean? So being able to like acknowledge when you're not okay and realizing it's okay not to be okay, You know what I mean? And then confronting or processing your feelings, and you know, you don't always want, the heavier the feelings are, you don't want to do it alone. Obviously, you want to be able to lean on your village, and so I had to give my flowers to K. So 8.5 mentally for me, man. Physically, y'all chat. I mean, Raw just gassed me, so now I'm even a 9.5. Raw sound looking healthy, so I'm a 9.5 physically. Chat. When I tell y'all, I'm in the gym and I took 2 weeks of just isolating my legs, bro. Like I did leg curls on one, I did leg extensions on one, each individually, but not at the same time. I did that for like 2 weeks, bro. Then I rested for like say 5 days from legs. Bro, I got under the squat, bro. I always start with like 135, and I work my way up in sets of 12. So 135, boom, 12. I put another 50 on, 12. I go up 225, 12. Go up 285, 12. Bro, when I tell y'all, I'm feeling so good in the gym, bro. When I tell y'all I'm feeling good in the gym, bro. What's good, Berserk? What's good, brother? How you feeling, bro? Miss your stream? I miss you too, bro. I miss you too. I saw you streaming the other day. I was like, dang, I can't hop in because freaking internet was cutting out on me, so I couldn't even hop in. I was driving. Yeah, man, having a village is good, man. Yeah, 100%, bro. You gotta have that village, man. And I gotta get my flowers to Raw as well, cause Raw helped me lay out like a certain plan to pivot into that cybersecurity space. So that's in the works, to try to pivot into that cybersecurity space. He gave me the gems to go after. That's not a program. Then he also recommended a certain program that I brought to his attention. So I got to give him his flowers on that too, man. Like that was a W, bro. That was a huge W with Raw, man. Cause I was like, I don't know where to start for real. I did in this little program. So I was like, let me go to the guru. Cause Raw do stream sometimes, follow him if you don't. He do stream sometimes where he'll like comb through some of the cybersecurity stuff, and if you're interested in getting into tech, Raw is your guy, like literally. So I'm an 8.5 mentally, I'm an 8.5 emotionally, I'm a 9.5 because of Raw today gassing me, you hear me? I'm a 9.5 and physically, and with business, I'm gonna say I'm like 7.5 because obviously I got a goal that I want to hit and achieve, but I'm loving the process, brother. Process that I'm going through to like teaching myself CapCut, getting better with my shorts, getting better with like the content creation. I think Kibi had helped me out with that because I was boring. Now I'm like more energetic. I wasn't putting myself on to that, so like give her flowers for that too. But now like it's more fun to create it too, because like I can speak the way that I'm speaking to my team when we playing, so that's fine. So again, y'all, my numbers are 8.5 mentally, 8.5 emotionally, 9.5 physically, and then 7.5 business. Now we get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. Hey, we going to 8.5. You know what I mean? So this will be posted to YouTube. So be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, share it with a friend. And the next time we do this it is on next Saturday. So if you missed it, you can come to this stream or kick.com/Geauxsst. Go follow us on Kick. Follow us on Kick. We'll do it live, and you can talk about like how you feeling, what you're going through. All right, chat. So what's y'all numbers, bro? Hey, Kiwi. Hey, Kiwi, the bill looks good. Hey, man, I appreciate you for saying, y'all gassing me today. What y'all on? Hey, I know I said get y'all a drink. What y'all drinking? Huh? Keep it up, man. I got to, bro. So chat, Ciroc Apple, bro. I got Ciroc Apple's fire, but I got I have Crown Vanilla, Crown Apple, and Vanilla Coke in my cup. I accidentally poured like half a cup of Crown, so if I start tripping, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. F Diddy, but Ciroc fire. Berserk, how you feeling though, bro? So basically you just type the category and the number next to it in the area of physically, mentally, emotionally, and business. If you don't have business chat, you can obviously don't have to worry about the business side, but we definitely want to make sure we address like how everybody's feeling. Our goal is to try to create the largest safe space on Kick and YouTube, to where we can address like men, women, and be able to like create that safety net where they can like talk about their feelings and talk about the issues. And who knows, somebody else in the chat could be going through the same thing or have gone through the same thing, and can provide you with solutions and, you know, ways to better your mental health and or your situation and where you're at. Like I said, I lean on my village. Like me and Killer have a lot of conversations. And again, I you know, sometimes I get the habit of like dumping, but and it's unintentional. But you know, once you get that energy out of you, just you start feeling that weight come off your shoulders. Like, oh, thank God, I've been waiting to get that off my chest. You know, so I appreciate y'all for, you know, participating in advance, and I appreciate the village that I have for being there when I need y'all. Kibi as well. Kibi, you know how this go with the mental check-ins. How you feeling 1 to 10 mentally, physically, emotionally, with business, and most importantly, chat, like what is it that you all need from us as a community, as well as like me directly, if you want to, you know, me, if you want to talk to me on the side, like what is it you need from me, like check-ins more frequently, or being able to have conversations on the side, so that maybe it would be helpful for y'all to, you know, empty your trash can maybe daily instead of weekly. Mentally 8, I'm feeling motivated. I love that. Motivation is a motherfucker, you know? Like when you get that motivation feeling, man, it just changes everything, bro. Like you just could do anything. Like I'm motivated to work out. I'm motivated to work on my content, my stream. I'm motivated to just go to work. I was talking the other day about talking the other day about like trying to create good habits, and like once you create the good habit, now it becomes like a discipline, and then from discipline, that discipline then becomes a desire. So once that discipline becomes a desire, bro, it's off the chain, like the amount of productivity you get, and you start being more productive, you start, you know, thinking more, you start processing through, and then like I started making little checklists on my like checklist in the morning. So I put work, meaning our 9 to 5 job, I put work, and I have like boxes next to what I need to do. I got to do this, and I have boxes next to them, right? Because this helps me organize my thoughts on paper, as opposed to like, all right, so I got to do this, I got to do that, and I got to do this. And then I also put like business after that. It's like, okay, I got to do these amount of shorts. I got to read these amount of pages in a book. I got to do XYZ. Like I lay it out, and then I put an X in it. I put an X in the next to the category, or the task, I should say. I put an X next to it. Oh, inside the box. I'm sorry. I put an X inside the box, and then at that point, it feels like I'm being more productive, which I am, because now I have a checklist that I'm actually knocking the task off. Like, oh dang, I combed through 3 knocked off three things out of 9. I'm almost halfway. You know what I'm saying? So, so I love that. Kiwi say, emotionally, she's the 10. The people in life are really loving me how I want to be loved, and it feels so amazing. Ooh, talk that talk, girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the key in that sentence was the people in her life are loving her how she wants to be loved. And I understand that you always want to treat people the way you want to be treated. Of course, I like to translate that sentence into treat people how you want to be treated, aka meet that person where they are today as it pertains to today's person version of them. And then you take notes, you become a student of that person, and then you start taking notes. Okay, well, I'm gonna use Kibi obviously because she just said it. Well, Kibi likes like this. Kibi likes to be talked to this way. She doesn't like to hear stuff like this. So now, you know, when I'm entering that space with her, I gotta be able to be what Kibi needs in order for our relationship to flourish. Meaning, like, you know, our friendship or whatever. So like, same thing with like my mom, my brothers, my friends, etc. So like, I think that's really huge. And also, chat, it's like, it's not a pivot, but like being able to extend kindness. Like kindness is a choice, man. Just like love is a choice. generosity. It's all a choice. Like kindness is a choice. Even if somebody was a hater on you, man, or said something that's like, oh, you can't do this, or you never gonna do this, like still, like choose to be kind, because all you're doing is showing them a mirror of how much work they have to do on themselves, whether they see it or not. But something about choosing to be kind in those moments, like sticks with people for some reason. It's like, oh yeah, I said this, I said that, and then somebody be like, well, what they say back? What they say back? Man, they just told me to do this, then the third, and then they're like, oh, that's what they told you, and then because they didn't get the reaction out of you, aka that's why they're choosing to be that negative towards you, because they have an issue within themselves that they haven't dealt with, so they have to lash out. They don't know how to process their feelings. They're probably compartmentalizing, like we alluded to earlier. You know what I mean? So choose to be kind, man, as much as possible. I know it's difficult to turn that cheek, and I only got two. You know what I'm saying? I ain't turning the other one. But business, Kiwi says she had 5. She loves working on Limbo, but I know I want to do so much more to secure my future. And I understand that, man. And we definitely got an end goal in mind when it comes to our respective passions and arts and crafts and what we desire for our lives. You know what I mean? So, how can we be helpful with bringing Limbo to fruition? Like, what are some strategies that we can implement maybe to expose it more? Because exposure leads to expansion. So, how can we expose Limbo more? What can I do better on? I'm trying my best, y'all, to be more involved on Twitter. I be forgetting to just log on Twitter. So I'm using sports right now to try to like tweet a little bit more so that it becomes a habit without being swallowed by Twitter, if that makes sense. I love princess treatment. Yeah, because you're a big baby, that's all. And I love that you love that. You know what I mean? Killer, you ain't talk. Killer, how you feeling, bro? Give me your numbers. Killer, check in. 1 to 10, bro. How you feeling? Mentally, physically, emotionally, with business. How we feeling, bro? I know we talk, but you usually got some gems you can share with the chat too, to and maybe people that don't know you can see like, yo, he really do be dropping it. You know what I mean? How's people taking the time to make flyers and creating content for Limbo to help it grow? Oh, nice. Okay. That's a W. What can I do personally? How can I help expose it? Is there something that you can share with me that I can, start posting to my Instagram stories and stuff like that? Like, and also text me the link to Limbo, and I can put it in the YouTube show notes after, like in the when I post this to YouTube, so that way, if people are out there like playing RP, GTA RP, for those that like or wonder what RP is, just GTA roleplay. So if you want to roleplay, you want to be an actor, an actress, or you want to be like, you want to know what it's like to live a lifestyle. That's kind of dope though. Like to know what it's like to live a lifestyle. You want to be a movie producer, whatever. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I know it's not like Kiwi's direct content, but I'm just saying like GTA RP. You can do that in Limbo. Like choose your own lifestyle within the rules of Limbo, whatever that may look like. But she can explain more of that when y'all reach out to her. That'd be fire. You know what I'm saying? Chat, again, if I start acting crazy, it's not my fault. I accidentally poured like this much alcohol, and I don't want to like go to waste, right? Because that's a rule. You don't let alcohol go to waste like that. Like you drink it no matter what. You're welcome, my love. And okay, I got you. Okay, cool. Yeah, just send it to me on like Discord or something, and I'll post it in the show notes and be like, join Limbo, join GTA Limbo. I said GTA Limbo, GTA RP in the world of Limbo, for the space. The space of Limbo. You saw that in there? Yeah. The space of Limbo. I'm stupid, yo. piggyback off of like compartmentalizing is I think another key to that mental health aspect is taking moments to like reflect on yourself. It could be a weekly thing, a monthly thing, a yearly thing. And I mean like a deep reflection, you know what I mean? Like, for example, this is very like surface level of the example I'm gonna give, but let's say we use our culture or where we grew up at. We'd be like, oh, where I'm from, we do this. Where I'm from, we do that. Where I'm from, this mean this. Where I'm from, you know, it's a term of endearment. This is we use it as XYZ, you know what I mean? But then the common denominator or the consistency within those statements is you know what I mean? So it's like, it's not about you in that moment. It's more so like where I'm at today. Like, I'm from New Orleans, so I'm in Orlando. What I do in New Orleans doesn't matter when I'm moving about in Orlando. So like, I need to be able to like be open-minded to what this person's life experiences was and how whatever I say could come off to them. And I know people like will think, oh, the world is sensitive, which it is. I agree. World is sensitive. At the same time, this is outside of the sensitive realm. This is more so of like the me being a better person realm, or me being able to step out of my own bubble realm and be considerate of another person. Again, extending kindness by way of understanding a person's circumstance or understanding what they could be going through, because you know, whatever you could say that could be intentionally like positive from your perspective could be received from their end negatively, but you may be that little bitty trash can that caused their trash can to tip over, and now they're pissed. They go out and do some crazy stuff, or you know, respond with anger and things of that nature. But it's because we didn't take time to like understand the circumstance of where they are, how they receive things, what they like, etc. And I'm not saying like it's a stranger on the street that you probably won't see again. I mean like just people that you communicate with on a day-to-day basis, but you know, like y'all cool, but you're not really friends. But you want to be able to like talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like be able to have the ability to communicate with everybody effectively and understand them effectively. And then as you build those relationships and build those conversations, you're able to not necessarily walk on eggshells, but comfortably walk about on a solid surface with those respective relationships, because they're like, you know, James is like the life of the party. James always is understanding. James doesn't like talk down to people. He's not condescending. He always understands. Blah blah blah. Like when people talk good about you like that, it's a reflection of your character. And I think a lot of times we don't take the time to reflect on, you know, who we are as people. Where can we improve? And also celebrating the small wins of where the small wins of like, you know, what we've done successfully and how we've been able to grow our character, which is so key, man. Character growth is so key, bro. Character growth is so key. But I gotta take a drink. And I'm upset at the fact that I didn't have my McDonald's. Y'all know I don't drink without McDonald's. This is the second time I'm doing this. You know, I gotta have my McDonald's because McDonald's is going to, number one, help you build calluses, keep you healthy, keep you from breaking bones and tearing tendons and limbs and stuff like that. Like I'm telling y'all, right? Eat McDonald's once or twice a month. You need it. It's like medicine. It even protected me from COVID. Hey, McDonald's. I decided to change it. After talking to Killer, I just had to change it to where we're having a conversation, and like somebody may really need to get that, whatever that it is, off of their chest and hear it be heard. And I didn't want to like be distracted from playing the game while people are actually doing mental check-in. So we're gonna start doing this like one at first, obviously, you know, however long we need to do it before playing the game on Saturday. I want to do it because I really do care about y'all. So, and I care about people. Price says mentally I'm a 9.5, mentally sound, emotionally I'm an 8, change in the air. We got to see what comes of it. Business -5 because at my job I'm looking for something new. I heard that, man. Out. So like, what is it that we can help out with in order to get that -5 to a positive number, even? You know what I mean? So what will be the ideal position or work for you? Maybe like someone in the chat has connections that could maybe help you pivot and get in. You know what I mean? Business is 5. Sorry. Oh, 5. I was like, bro, a -5 is wild. Like, you really hate that job. Like, you about to turn in that 2 weeks notice tomorrow, man. So like, what's the ideal field you would like to pivot over into? Man, I'd be out this joint, no BS. Facts, like, bro, like, not even returning stuff. Just like, yo, don't expect me to clock in on Tuesday because I'm out, bro. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Since I didn't eat, all I had was a smoothie today. I'm tipsy already, bro. Not even gonna lie. Stability needs to happen. Current field is not stable. So, Price, I don't know if you're into tech, but this is me personally. I feel the same way because I know we both in sales, just in different lanes. And I feel like your sales probably, is more lucrative. And, you can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But what I do for sales, I'm not finding the income I'm desiring or needing to propel me and also get my other vehicles for passive income moving. So I'm changing or making a pivot over into the cybersecurity space. Again, shout out to Raw. Raw Clicks is the one that like has all the secrets and tools and tutelage and savant. He's a savant in that particular field. So I went to him. We had a conversation of like doing the Google program. I studied Professor Messier on YouTube to get that Security Plus certification as well. So like making that pivot into cybersecurity. I think Hey Tony is another person that does cybersecurity as well. So if you want to like pick his brain, he's over on Twitch. But that's what I'm going to pivot over to. I do like tech, you know what I mean? And I want to be able to make that pivot and get to income that can help me set up the passive income vehicles that I want to improve. Hey Lola, what's up, gorgeous? I miss your face. Lola, currently we're doing mental check-in. So how are you feeling from 1 to 10? You just write the category down and then, put a hyphen for the number that you are. For mentally, physically, emotionally, and business as well. If you have business going, how you feeling? And what can we do as a community, or me directly to help, raise your number higher, if that makes sense. So I have a lot of talent so tech is next or back to science. Yep, he is. Yep, he is. Yeah. I think to be honest, I don't know if you know who Anthony O'Neill is, but Anthony O'Neill has been preaching this for a minute, like a couple of years, and it took me a little minute to try to delve into it, but he's been saying like there's not very many black people in tech, and tech is the space to be in for black people. So cybersecurity is definitely the like front runner of that space. So Professor Messier is free, obviously, on YouTube to learn some stuff from him. And I think Google's program is $40 a month, and then obviously you can do regular like school programs that tie into the mental health that tie into the cybersecurity space. Lola says she's mentally a 9. Oof, I love that. Emotionally a 7. Business is a 4. F my job. And then how we feeling physically, and what can I do personally as your friend, and what can we do as a community to help move the emotion parts from a 7 to maybe a 7.5 or 8. And same thing with price. How can we get the business side up to a higher number as well, with maybe a career pivot or being able to network and to get into a different space or a different company, etc. How can we be like more beneficial? Physically at 9.5. You ain't lying. You definitely at 9.5. Let me stop. I chat also, like, we having a drink. Like, I want y'all to be like, Saturdays we have drinks when we doing mental check-ins. So, you know, have a little drinky drink, take the edge off, get out your head, take your edge off. You know what I mean? Emotionally, I just need cuddles for real. Why am I childish? I'm childish. I love cuddles. Y'all know I'm a cuddle monster. I got like 2-3 shirts say cuddle monster on them. Business side I'm working on. My job is just a means to an end to fund what I would like to do. Mentally it could be a 10, but effing stress me out. So it's just chilling right now. I feel that 100%. What is it you would like to do, if you don't mind sharing, Lola? What is it you would like to do? If you're over here watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And if you missed this stream live, be sure to put in the comments below what you're feeling emotionally, physically, mentally, and with business. You just type the category and put the number next to it. How you feeling? And then I'll read the comments as well, you know, and reach out like, yo, what do you need from us as a community and myself directly to help you get to a higher level? And that way we can, again, work towards that goal of creating the biggest safe space on YouTube and Kick. So again, like, yeah, drop a like, the subscribe button. Low key on the path right now. So there's multiple things. Okay, I feel it. If you don't want to share, I get it. As long as you get there, you know, I can't wait to see everybody like bask in their glory and, you know, be in their respective spaces that really and truly makes them feel fulfilled. Because that's the key, man. Like, I think work is overrated, number one. And what I mean by work isn't like doing something that you have to do because of the situation you're in and you're not happy with what you're doing. That's work. But if you're doing your passion and what you love to do, you never work a day in your life, man. Get into that passion, whatever your passion is. If you can monetize it and make a living off of it, you know, go after it. Figure out a way to do it. You know, leverage your 9-to-5 that you hate as a means to an end to be able to, like, you know, allow you that space to pivot it or fund whatever that vision is. Let it fund it. Let it fund the basic need, and then while it's funding everything, the basic need, the vision is the play. And the passive income, that's the plays that's going to, you know, get you to the life that you deserve and you desire. I forgot physically. I'm an 8 and going up. I'm sore, been losing weight, getting my body back to shape. Yeah, Bryce. Gym time. That's what I like. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Getting in that gym. You know what I mean? Brother, if I took my shit off right now, man, look, I'll start a stampede. You hear me? You know what I mean? Your boy is getting, you know, losing fights with knives day to day. I'm sorry, y'all. I get excited about the gym. Like, the gym, I've been getting in the gym. I've been getting in the gym. Yeah, I've been getting it. I love that, Price. I love that, bro. We getting older, so, you know, the older we get, the healthier we got to get. You know what I'm saying? Gym bay right now, I get it. Gym is a bay right now, I get it. I you ain't lying. I be making love in that bit. And then I appreciate everybody that like make content, because I only watch certain shows and like the Pivot and stuff like that. I watch certain shows that help me like mentally stay right or on track. I only watch it at the gym. So if they got like they interviewed Brady the other day, I was like, nah, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta see. I want to see what they're talking about with Brady. You know, how they're, you know, interviewing him, etc. Like what kind of like what is Brady's opinion on the roast? I don't know if y'all seen the roast on Brady, but that was crazy. Roast on Brady was crazy. No Kim. I appreciate y'all for participating in mental check-ins, man. Like, I can't wait till it's like so many people in here to empty their trash cans where I can't even read the chat. Like, we gotta do, like, I don't know, some strategic way of getting people's situations out there, because they're just able to dump and get things out, and then they making connections with people that they don't even know that help them get through it. Like, I can just see it, man. I can see so many lives changing by us just extending extending the olive branch to those people, bro, and to ourselves. Obviously, I didn't see it, but I heard it was an hour long. Yeah, it's is it an hour long? I think it's 3 hours long. I think it was pretty long, bro. Like, I had to watch it in split days. So sad to not be a part of the 200 plus club anymore, but my body type is calling for it. Oh, so your weight is under 200 is what you're saying. Is that what you mean? Or you want to lift 200, but you're not lifting 200 yet or something? Is that what you mean? Or your weight is under 200? Not yet, but will be soon. Brother, my goal is to get to 220. My goal is to get to 220. You trying to get out of the twos, man. I'm trying to get in the low twos. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get in the low twos. I'm trying to get in the low twos, man. But I'm not in the threes no more. I'm not in the threes no more, man. I started at 320, man. I don't know what I am right now, but I know I ain't in the threes. I can tell I ain't in the threes. Gotta get back to lifting, but starting at snail's pace with that. Heck yeah, bro. So like I lift before I do cardio because like if you think about it like a fire, you need, you got your wood, but you need the oil and stuff. Oil and like say maybe some leaves or paper or something for the fire to catch first, and then it hits the wood. So the fire, paper, whatever it is that's gonna catch fire first before it hits the wood, that's the workout or the weights, right? And then once you lift those weights, cardio is gonna be what catches fire to the actual wood, aka the fat. So like once you hit that cycle, you're gonna start like eating away at the fat or whatever. So, and then I find it, me personally, this is strictly my opinion, I could be wrong, but I feel like when you lift before you do cardio, whether it's high reps, low weight, or heavy weights, low reps, I feel like when you lose weight, you don't get that like extra sag on your skin. Like you lose weight and it tightens it as your muscles grow, if that makes sense. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I do cardio first, but only because of what I'm trying to accomplish. Just trying to tone up instead, like convert the muscle into fat. Because I think weights before cardio. Weights before cardio is to lose fat and lean out, and then weights after cardio is to maintain but tone. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at that stuff. Weight loss first and foremost, then once I get to the goal, then it's about tone definition. Facts. You got to build muscle, my guy, and be in a caloric deficit. Yeah, caloric deficit. Literally, that's all weight loss is caloric deficit. Like, to be honest, you can eat whatever you want to eat, but if you burn double the calories that you consume, you're gonna lose weight. Will you be healthy? Probably not. but that's the whole point of eating healthy. Like, people want you to, they recommend you eating healthy, obviously to help your insides be healthier, but it's also less calorie intake, and you get into the caloric deficit easier as well. So it's funny enough exactly what I'm doing. W, bro. I really genuinely hope you achieve your goal, bro, and you can post your thirst traps, because I know I'm gonna have my thirst traps up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just strictly off of me. I don't care about everybody else. I'm just strictly off of me. Like, I worked hard in this gym for this body. Somebody gotta see me. The gram gotta see me. I ain't heard that in a minute. I ain't heard that in a minute. But yeah, chat. So starting off, man, I'm gonna start the stream off for like about an hour, starting off, because and then as we grow, we can increase the time of like the mental check-ins and such. So like, we know the more people come in, the more time we have to take to do the mental check-ins, obviously, so that we can get people, as many people as possible, to be able to release their trash can or empty their trash can. So for now, I'll probably just keep it at like an hour, start the stream off about an hour, and then, you know, get in gameplay, unless I got more to talk about, which more than likely I might be having more stuff to talk about, especially with like football and college coming out, stuff like that. I'm more intuitive about what I eat. If that makes sense, tracking my macros, but not cutting things out of what I eat. I only really eat certain things now and just one meal with some sort of protein snack. I feel that. I think that's the hardest part, is getting that, is figuring out what your body needs in order to achieve the goal, but in a healthy way as well. Like, I just started, Kiwi put me on these CMOS pills, and I feel like I have more energy. So I don't know what these pills doing, but I have more energy. Hey fellas, look. If y'all want to last a little longer, I haven't used it yet during the smash sessions because I haven't been smashing. But when I tell you that ashwagandha, whatever that word is, in them pills, be having you like, I ain't lying, chat. I ain't lying. I be at work on swole. I don't even be thinking about nothing. I'm like, yo, what is in these pills? Whew. Them pills do wonders. I ain't lying. What I'm doing is definitely working, but I know that's a case by case basis. Heck yeah, man, I already last too long. I don't need that. Price said, I don't need to go no longer, man. I'm tired. See, I got stuff to do. I'm saying, bro, I don't know what's in them pills, bro. I be at work like, yo, I'm gonna go try to pee or something, because this is crazy. I said, Dr. Sebi knew what he was talking about. Dr. Sebi wasn't bullshit. You know what I mean? She got stuff to do, and I ain't trying to have the same problems I had before. Oh, you got an old lady? Price? You got an old lady? That's water? Nah, dog. This is Crown Vanilla, Crown Apple, and Vanilla Coke. Whenever she comes around, my bad, Price. I thought you had those. I'm about to say congrats, bro. Teach me. You gotta hear him say it too, Price. He literally gonna say it like that. That's water. That's literally how he gonna say it. That's water. Issues. Oh, D, I'm tipsy right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't eat nothing before I started drinking, and I accidentally poured alcohol up to here before I even poured Coke in. So, GG's. GG's. He said, "Oh, I know." How you know? Is Landon in Discord yet? Or no? Like, is everybody ready or no? I ain't never heard nobody mix crowns together. Me neither. I thought I had two vanillas, and it was vanilla and apple. So I was like, oops. Nah, he not. Hey, do y'all know, should I do an outro on YouTube videos or no? Or just like, boop, cut.